When I found out I was pregnant, I was working at a little Italian restaurant, and it was the shock of my life because I had thought I would not be able to conceive. When I was going to the prenatal clinic that we used, and a woman there had asked me if I would be interested in meeting Jen and the Nurse Family Partnership Program, and it sounded like a wonderful idea to me.
When I first met Jillian, we met at her work, and that was okay, and that was just the way it was going to be. And I knew eventually I would get to her home when she was ready.
I felt a trust and a bond develop really quickly. I felt really heard and understood, and I felt like I had a very safe place to come with my questions and share my heart. So I had 3 months of mild morning sickness, and then I felt pretty good, and everything went along according to plan until the last few weeks. They said that she was breech, which was very surprising because I hadn't felt her move that much. Jen was very comforting through all the anxiety around that, and was definitely supportive through that process.
When we as moms have babies, no matter where you come from in life, you're kind of thrown into it, and no one can really prepare you. You can read all the books, you can get all the advice, everyone's going to tell you something different, but you are a newbie and you're fresh and you really don't know what you're doing, and you're kind of winging it. And so having someone come to your house, giving you information, giving you the research behind why these things are advised, makes it really usable.
When Helena was born, she was 7 pounds and 11 ounces, and she was perfect. Jen kept me sane because I was the hypochondriac, and I thought that every fever and every cold was this big catastrophic thing, and so Jen would help me stay sane and not think crazy things. She would say, "You're doing fine, you're a great mommy, Helena's beautiful, Helena's perfect," and it would calm me down. Jen herself is an amazing mother and just exudes that energy of gentleness and lovingness, and so that kind of is contagious, and I just felt really comforted and soothed when she was around my daughter and I.
Jillian taught me about love, unconditional love. That is what she has. She has that for her friends in her life, she has that for her daughter. And it's rare to see someone really, really embrace that and be able to show it.
I would tell somebody considering the Nurse Family Partnership Program that I absolutely understand the feeling of wanting your space and not wanting that intruded upon, but it could not have been further from the truth in all actuality, because I don't feel like I could have handled it without Jen coming, and she was very non-intrusive, very patient and flexible, and made a point of rescheduling without any issue when I needed to, and would always make a point of meeting me where I was at.
As a nurse in the Nurse Family Partnership Program, our relationship almost always ends when the baby turns 2. And I have lots of tears that come out at that point in time, and it's really hard to say goodbye. And because over 2.5 years, I get to really love my clients and their babies, and they're a part of my life as much as I'm a part of their life, and I see them frequently, and so it's really hard to just cut those ties off.
It has been approximately 5 years since I was participating in the Nurse Family Partnership Program, and life has progressed really well. As far as my life changing, becoming a mother, that's that's the easiest question there is for me, because I don't even really feel like I had a life before I was a mother. I feel like Helena is my entire world, and I'm just so in love with her and so grateful to get to be a mother. It was definitely an entirely different existence before she was here, and she's definitely the greatest blessing that I could ever hope for.